In today's modern world of soccer, the difference between winning and losing often comes down to one thing: tactics. Not just skill, not just stamina, but the ideas, systems, and in-game adaptations created by coaches who see football like a living chessboard. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're breaking down the best soccer tactics in 2025, the exact strategies modern coaches use to dominate possession, break defensive lines, and control games at the highest level. From the Premier League to MLS to the Champions League, this is the tactical blueprint shaping world football right now. The evolution of soccer tactics. Soccer has transformed massively in the last decade. Gone are the days of rigid 4-4-2 systems and kick-and-rush football. Today's coaches rely on data analysis, player heat maps, AI-driven match modeling, and dynamic formations that change every minute. In 2025, soccer is more fluid than ever. A team might defend in a 4-4-2, build possession in a 3-2-5, and attack in a 2-3-2-3, all in the same match. The best coaches? They don't just pick players. They design movements, zones, and patterns that put players exactly where the team needs them. The 3-2-5 build-up shape. Let's start with the biggest tactical trend of 2025, the 3-2-5 build-up shape. This is used by elite managers across Europe and the US, especially possession-dominating teams like Manchester City, Inter Miami under Tata, and several top MLS coaches. Here's the idea. 3 players stay back to control the first phase, usually 2 center backs plus 1 inverted fullback. 2 midfielders sit ahead to dictate tempo and resist pressure. The front 5 stretch the field, creating one-on-one opportunities and passing lanes. Why it works? Heavy checkmark controls the ball. Heavy checkmark beats high press. Heavy checkmark creates numerical superiority in midfield. Heavy checkmark allows fullbacks to join attacks without losing defensive shape. The 3-2-5 is the backbone of modern possession football. Inverted fullbacks, too. Next, the tactic that changed football forever: inverted fullbacks. Instead of staying wide, fullbacks like Alphonso Davies, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and top MLS fullbacks move inside during build-up, becoming midfielders. This allows teams to overload the center, maintain possession under heavy pressure, shut down counterattacks before they start, create extra passing angles. The beauty of inverted fullbacks is that they give you the control of a 3-man midfield without sacrificing width in attack. Modern coaches in 2025 consider this a fundamental tool, not an experiment. High press and counterpressing, 320 to 420. But here's where games are actually won: pressing. Modern football is all about winning the ball in dangerous zones before the opponent can breathe. The tactic that dominates 2025 is the 5-second counterpress, also known as gegenpressing. After losing the ball, the entire team immediately applies maximum pressure for 5 seconds. No hesitation, no retreat. This does 2 things. 1. Forces panic mistakes near the opponent's box. 2. Breaks the opponent's rhythm before they transition. Pressing isn't random anymore. It's structured, choreographed, and fully data-driven. Modern analysts create pressure triggers such as a bad first touch, a back pass, a ball played to the sideline, a goalkeeper discomfort zone. It's not about running harder, it's about pressing smarter. Low blocks and transition systems. Of course, not every team plays possession football. Some thrive on the opposite: compact low blocks and rapid transitions. This tactic is perfect for underdog teams or teams with fast wingers. A proper low block in 2025 includes 9 to 10 players behind the ball, a tight defensive diamond, 0 space between midfield and defense, delaying transitions when the ball. Teams like Atletico Madrid, Morocco's national team, and several US-based coaches use this strategy to frustrate stronger opponents and hit them on the break. In 2025, the low block has evolved to be more structured, more aggressive, and more efficient. Box midfield, 5-10 to 6 o'clock. Perhaps the most fascinating tactical trend of 2025 is the box midfield, also called the midfield cube. This shape features 2 defensive midfielders, 2 attacking midfielders, placed in a square structure. This creates heavy checkmark 4v3 superiority against most midfields. Heavy checkmark constant passing triangles. Heavy checkmark seamless rotation between lines. Heavy checkmark control of the center in both offense and defense. MLS teams have been adopting this rapidly because it gives ball control and counter-pressing strength. In 2025, if you want midfield dominance, you build a box. Positional rotations and total fluidity. And now we come to the tactic that truly defines 2025. Total fluidity. Modern coaches design patterns where players switch roles automatically. A winger becomes a midfielder. A striker drops to become a playmaker. A center back drives into midfield like a quarterback. These rotations confuse defenders and create free men between lines. Examples include false nine dropping deep, fullbacks overlapping then underlapping, midfielders making blindside runs, center backs stepping into midfield during possession. Fluidity is the future. It turns a rigid formation into a living system that adapts every second. Why these tactics matter in 2025? So why are these tactics dominating modern football? Because the game in 2025 is faster, more analytical, more positional, more physically demanding, more data-driven, more fluid than ever before. Modern coaches win matches by combining bar chart data science, movie camera video analysis, gear tactical principles, person running training patterns, brain in-game adaptability. The most successful teams don't rely on one system. They switch between shapes, adjust pressing intensity, and manipulate space better than anyone else. And that's how modern coaches win matches in 2025. If you enjoyed this tactical deep dive, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and comment which tactic you want us to break down next. Want a full episode on Messi's MLS tactics? Or the evolution of the US national team? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.